Hi guys, welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the you versus them for the beautiful sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 15th through the 31st. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members. Couple of housekeeping things, guys. First and foremost, the night readings are back. They will not be able to be booked until after September, I believe the 17th, between the 15th and the 17th, something like that. As well as the video email readings. Now, keep in mind, if you do order a video email reading, it is going to be considered a pre-order. It will not, just to secure your place in line. It is not being worked on right now until after that time frame. So if you want to pre-order, it's available for you. I'm putting that out there right now. I don't need you to expect it in 10 days because your turnaround time will not start until that specific time frame that I've given you. It's way too much going on right now, and I'm going to be traveling. So it's always hard to gauge your expectations when I'm not going to be available. So, but I did do that. So as soon as I get back, it's only going to be like a weekend thing. And I won't be available for that weekend. The holiday weekend is coming up. So obviously that gives me an opportunity to catch up on some more things. So if you're interested, guys, in booking that, you can. I already got a list of people that's already on it and ready to rock. They are not playing. I did take that product away for the summer, and now we're gearing into the fall. So now we are revved up and ready to go. All right. As promised, your you versus them is here, Leo. Your videos were very, very time consuming, but I enjoyed being able to tap into that energy for you guys. Also, this is your you versus them for the end of the month. We're closing you out. Everything that you need is below in the description box, as well as your voting. All of the voting has been up. That takes me quite amount of time, at least 2 hours, because I have to create the votes and then put them in multiple places. So please, if you're interested in controlling your voting and your uploading schedule, that's the best place to voice your opinion. Let's get started. So you versus them, the first card in your partners, or hold on, let me put the parameters down. I am not no longer assigning gender roles and masculine and feminine, and I took the divine away, just to let you know. So we have blue side that's going to be represented by my left hand or your other left. And then we have gold side that's going to be represented by my right side or my right hand or your other right. Okay. And that's how we're doing it. So now you just pick a side. You figure out which side you're on. I was going to say the you versus them because I thought that was cute, but no, I'm not going to do that either because then it confuses people. It's really simple. What side do you resonate with the most? It doesn't make a difference what I assign. The energy is here and I'm reading the energy of the cards. Let's go. So the overall energy for my blue side is the 8 of Cups. There has been something that has went on, Leo Collective. There is an energy within you or within this side of my board that definitely is in the energy of letting go, moving on. They're very weary about this. They realize that it's time to let it go. They feel like they are beating a dead horse. However, I know for a fact that this is very hard for this person because at the end of the day, it is a fear of letting go too. Fear, illusion, imagination. This is also the moon. A fluctuation of emotions that ebbs like the flow of the sea. 1 minute I don't want to be bothered with you, the next minute I do type of energy. Okay, if you are coming here first as the you versus them, please go and watch your previous 3 videos. You have a main video for the end of the month, you have a bonus, and then you have a voted upon bonus that I did for you guys because you stated that you wanted different energy for week 2 because it was negative. So I don't know what's going on. We just moved out of your season into Virgo season. I don't know exactly what the hell is going on with you guys. Your new moon and Leo video, it wouldn't allow me to do it. So I have, it's coming though, as well as the full moon and Aquarius. So those are there. It's past, but it will be available. So I know that It was your new moon, so there could have been some things that happened that triggered new, and that was also your 8-8 portal. So, you know, I know how it affected all of us. I just don't know how it affected you per se. I don't have time to get into that right now. And what I mean is, I know how it affected your zodiac collective, but how did it affect you specifically, who I'm speaking to right now? So the gold side is in the energy of the Ace of Wands, fire energy. So something new, something creative, a new creative force or courage. I do not feel like this indicates, especially with this energy and seeing what I see, I do not feel like this Ace of Wands indicates anything that's spectacular, other than the fact that you are tapping into that Leo courage goal side, and you're trying to do something for which it has been hard for you to do previously. Okay, that's what I feel like. This is also strength. So you are definitely shining in this particular card. You see that there is a lion right there. So this is a bit of self-control. There isn't anything physically that you need to do, go side, other than to persuade yourself with that self-control that something needs to change, and that you need to actively like get a fire lit underneath your ass and get something done that you have been needing to get done. Okay. In the past, we were in the hangman energy on my blue side. Okay, were we? I apologize. I'm lying. How did I look down and there was a whole nother card there? I'm sorry. It was the lovers. So I'm going to give you both of them because I've already showed you that other card. So what we have right here is a 2 of swords, and we have a 6 of cups. All right. So purposely blocking out your emotions. Okay. Wanting to go back to when things were simpler, goodwill and innocence. A 6 of cups is indicative by itself of obviously a need to be kind, simple goodness, encouraging, kind, generous, and forgiving energy. However, not so fast. When you look at both of these, first of all, this energy is the lovers, and maybe it's upside down. Hold on. Let me put her up like that. There we go. Okay. So this is the lovers. This is hangman. And I did put it upside down so you can see. So do I move forward in this particular connection? This is where my blue side was in the past. I am drawn to this connection. I have love for the individual in this connection. I am saying and taking the good and bad in my connection with the person that I am connected with. However, this lovers indicates that there may be multiple lovers, or there are choices in love, or there is a ethical, moral, high road and low road. At the end of the day, a choice. Okay. The hangman indicates that obviously you're being guided by spirit right now, in the past, not to move forward. So there could have been, but in that energy of not moving forward, we have to understand that this is upside down enlightenment. This upside down enlightenment, there's a sacrifice. There's hurt feelings, because what we're trying to do is pause to reflect. Giving up on the urgency of having to do it right now. Okay. So these 2 cards indicates choices. And the choice, or there could have been something that made that choice happen, something that brought that choice to the forefront. On my goal side, you were in an energy of quietly preparing. Congratulations, because you really should quietly prepare and pause to reflect. Okay. That 4 of swords wants you to contemplate. That 4 of swords energy wants you to just take a rest. Can we please just take a rest? And if you remember in those videos, if you watch all 3 of them, there was a need to really take heed into the rest that was needed to be taken, because it felt like there was an energy that kept beating the dead horse. You can't beat the dead horse. Sometimes you have to just let it be. And that is what my goal side is doing right now, in the energy of just chilling out and taking a break, giving your body time to heal, finding peace and quiet, taking it easy is what needs to be done. It's time that you need to slow down and get some rest. Sometimes you just need time to heal. You need to cut your mind off. Shifting focus from the external to what's going on inside of you. Also, this is death. So also in that time, dealing with some major energies, major energy of endings and beginnings. Dealing with the death energy. Dealing with the fact that something needs to stop. Something really needs to come crashing down. If it would have been going the way that it was continuing to go, it would have been bad for all parties involved. Closing one door to open another. Bringing something to a close. Completing the chapter. Scorpio energy is also here. Check your charts for that cross. Okay? Check your charts. If you're not... So far, there is Leo action. There is obviously moon action. So the ruler, what rules? Who rules? Moon rules Cancer, major arcana for Pisces. We also have an energy here of the lovers, Gemini energy, major arcana, as well as that hangman energy. Okay. We also have the energy of the Four of Swords, which was also the death card. Major arcana for Scorpio. Okay, the skull. I'm sorry, the skull is this way. So that's where we are in the where we are overall now, and where we are. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I cannot itch my nose. There's nothing in it, but it's itching right on the rim. That happens when you're pulling energy. Sometimes you get itchy or you sneeze. That happens. Let me disinfect, because I do not like to have anything unpure on these cards when I'm touching them. This is pure alcohol. I try very hard to go natural, unless I got some type of smudge spray. I will do that from time to time, or a little Florida water. Ow. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. First card in your partner's energy right now, or this person that you're partnering with on the blue side, is the Two of Wands. What I love about this particular deck, that it's blended, but this Two of Wands is a conversation. We have to have a conversation. Now, the Two of Wands traditionally is all about that personal power and that boldness, and there's always two choices. So obviously there is a choice. This is either going to be a passionate debate or a loving conversation. Either way, there is fire right here between the mouths. There is definitely something that needs to be said here in this particular card. They want to say something to you, and based upon your reaction is going to be determining exactly how that's going to go. It's either going to be a loving, heartfelt conversation or a passionate debate, aka it's going to be some drama. Okay, Leo? The second card in the energy is my King of Wands. Now, this is my Fire King. Again, I'm feeling strong Leo action, or some ties where you have maybe this person has some Leo in their chart. Of course, my King of Wands is dynamic. He is creative. He is very forceful, charismatic. He is the life of the party. However, in addition to that, he is also the magician, okay? So he has all of the tools in his arsenal to manifest the beginning that he wants with you guys, the beginning that he wants for you, which can also make him a little bit manipulative. So there could be some emotional manipulation going on, because this king is a hurt king. He's already contemplating trying to walk away. He doesn't want to do it. Yet he's very passionate, and his feelings that he wants to get out always misses the damn mark. He always has something to say, way more than what he can actually express. He doesn't slow down enough to express it. It just comes out like raw, like a mantrum or a tantrum for women. So I'm feeling like when I see this much fire, there is a lot that needs to be said, and when it's said, it's going to be said quick. This is the Eight of Wands. This person has a lot to say. They have a lot to get off their chest. They feel like they want to let you know how they feel. They want to let you know how to get there. They want to let you know, period. They have to get it off of their chest. You have to know. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's going to be quick. I don't know where those wands are going to land. The other responsibility of being able to come to a quick conclusion or to deliver that news to you is the responsibility of doing it right. And sometimes when it comes out and there's this much passion, it's not going to hit the mark correctly. So be aware of that. Goal side right now, you're kind of all over the place. The first card is you honestly right now, this is Pisces as in here. There are some Pisces in here. We have major arcana for Pisces, and then we have that Pisces Knight here with the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of imagination here. There's a lot of wanting to bring that passion back. You go through these phases, goal side, where 1 minute you want the person and the next minute you don't. You're trying to, again, step into your strength and courage to maybe walk away. You cannot get over the fact that you were supposed to be with this person, goal side, with this Four of Wands. You're still just as much enthusiastic about being with this person as you were before the breakups or the many incarnations of the breakups. No matter what you do, you try to walk into courage or walk into your strength and convince yourself that it's over with. But yet, you know, you go right back into this romance, and there is something that's sticking you here. And you refuse. It's like your heart refuses to walk away. You are going through major transformations right now. You're going through a lot of energy within your head and things that you're thinking about, but you will not allow your heart to let go of this. And so you shouldn't force yourself. But that's what you're probably going to have to do to get the hell out of this. And we do have the Ten of Swords. You are stressed out. Stressed out. This is also Judgment. You're going to be reborn. You have to be reborn in that. You have bottomed out. Like there's nowhere else to go. Too many things going on through your head. So many things you're trying to do. You're probably juggling a million things. And I'm feeling, why don't we fall in love? Why is it so hard for us just to love each other? I'm feeling that from you. I'm feeling that as a channeled message. Like this gold side just wants it to be simple. But gold, I'm telling you right now, with this blended energy of this Judgment, I'm telling you, it's going to be harder than you think. I have always, in reading all of this Leo energy today, I have been feeling the need that one of you guys is being the champion for the breakup. We need to really take this slow, and we need to moderate. And one side is like, no, I want this now. I'm stressed out. I would rather be stressed out with you than stressed out without you. Hands up, don't shoot. The top of the deck on my blue side, we are in the energy of the Three of Swords. My blue side is, again, they have a lot to say. They want to express themselves. They are coming from a place of hurt. That's why I say that this passionate conversation that they want to bring in the King of Wands and that they are hell-bent on giving you is not necessarily the best message. And guess what? On this side is going to be met with a king toting sword, who is the King of Swords, and also a emperor. So this is a recipe for disaster. Especially, I don't see any conversations right now about what we should do, how we should do it. Instead, what I see is just a struggle on both sides. My blue side feels like they really want to express their passion. My gold side is stressed out, and it's hard to walk away from this, but they go back and forth. My gold side, they're trying to move forward. This is a lot of strength and a lot that this side is trying to do. Look, we got that courage right there. We got courage, we got that strength, and then when it comes down to my emperor, we really want to move forward and make the right decision and not be dilly-dallying about, let's just do it and get it over with, put me out of my misery. It is very hard for both sides. But put it like this. Gold side is stressed out. Blue side is heartbroken. It's like, pick a side. What's the lesser of two evils? That's what this is. The lesser of two evils right now. There's definitely, they know they're in the energy of walking away, but it's an illusion on the blue side. And on the gold side, they're not fronting. They know they have to, and they're trying to accept it, but they're not feeling it. What does blue feel? They're not feeling it right now. They feel the pain. I told you. Yeah, they still feel the pain. There is a lot of pain here right now. And it's like, and guys, you may feel a little bit like both. Just take what resonates. If I got If I don't know you and I'm picking up on that energy, I'll take that. Okay. I am waiting patiently. Blue is waiting. Waiting on what, you ask? They're waiting. I see life differently now. Interesting. We also have, I watch your social media. Didn't this come out in that other video? Hold on. Yep, it came out in the main video. This is the clarifiers that came out. And here, look at this. They're all tied. They do. This blue side is watching social media. I said it. I said it. I said it, and it didn't came out. Give me one more. And we have, you didn't see my tears. They're pissed off. They felt the pain because instead of showing you the pain, they decided to pretend that it didn't bother them in your face. And really, they suffered in silence. The problem is when you suffer in silence, the other person don't know what's going on. So in actuality, what's going on is you're penalizing them for a pain that you decided to go into by yourself. And now you feel some kind of way because you wanted that person to read your mind and you didn't want to tell them how you felt. Again, what part of reality is that? Illusion. Is what's fantasy or reality? People, you have to fight fair. You have to fight fair. Tell me what the gold side is feeling, please. We have, you didn't see my tears, so you playing the same game. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, you guys are killing each other is what's going on. You broke my heart, but look, the blue side is the one with the heartbreak. The gold side is the one that's trying to be cutting, but saying that the blue side broke their heart. Look at that. I don't know what you want. Wow. You poor things. I don't know what the hell went on. Right here. But I am attracted by your intellect. Okay. There's a lot of swords. Somebody is smart here. And I miss you. You're smart. Your intellect just does something to me. But I can't be with you right now. But at the same time, do I have a chance? And I would like to start over. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys in September. I am so over this. So, you know, gold side feels the pain. Both parties, both sides feel the pain. Okay. But blue side is trying to come forward and wants to really change some things here. But they have a lot to express passionately. When they express it to you, Leo Collective, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. It's going to be met with a sword-toting emperor who has the power to get up and do what he needs to do, him or her, and also has the power to cut and yield those boundaries and will not allow anything else to hurt it. If you ask me, oh, and they, you know, like I said, blue side is watching social media. This card came out in that energy. It's not the right time. And that's just period, point blank. It's not the right time. I think that should definitely be taken into consideration. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe because both sides feel the pain. Yet one side wants to verbally express. And one side wants to feel and not express. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Let me know how this is rocking with you guys. Drop it like it's hot and those comment in the comments, and I will see you in September. Make sure you go vote. I'll see you in a few days when we go into the new energy. Bye, Leo.